the front office kind of let me down as well. Because we were at the finish line on the Marc Gasol deal, and for some reason we backed out. My issue is, if you're not going to play Monk and just sit him on the bench, use him as a chip.
Now, let me segue into that. Early in the season, James Borrego made a statement saying that Malik Monk would be a huge factor of the offense this season. Obviously, we saw that wasn't the case.
Right.
So, what do you guys think happened there?
I'm glad you asked that because I think he at first he had this big bright idea like this is going to be my guy. Malik is going to have a breakout season because keep in mind there were a lot of us who thought Malik Monk was going to have a breakout season this year. Like we were all
new up tempo.
Yeah, we were all excited about that.
I didn't.
However, you sure about that, Rodney? Because we can.
I was on the train last year. I'm like trade Monk for Brogdon. That was me last year.
But getting back on track here, and I think what happened along the way is some of the issues that I've brought up about Monk in the past. Didn't learn the NBA game. He's still very, very erratic. Turns the ball over too much. It's very possible he just didn't put the amount of work in needed to get better. Yeah. That's something the coach Borrego can't put a gun to Monk's head every day and be like, man, you got to work. Like, ultimately, that's going to be up to the player.
True.
And we saw throughout the season how frustrated Borrego was with Monk. Yeah. There was a period of time where he didn't play. He didn't get off the bench, man. So he probably had big plans that just didn't work out.
And I'm going to give you more of a spiritual, karmatic response to that question. And this didn't even come to my mind until we were having this conversation. I don't even think it's anything off the court. Okay. I think what happened with Monk was, remember, Monk was playing pretty good.
Yeah.
And then he did an interview.
Yeah.
And what did he do in that interview?
He threw the veterans under the bus.
Called the veterans, and ever since, his season went to crap from that point on.
It did.
From that, when you now.
And then coming into the year, Monk and Frank threw Clifford under the bus.
They both threw Clifford under the bus.
Yes.
And I don't know. Did the spirit say, "Well, okay, let's crush your ego right there and watch it"? So now we'll see what happens next year.
But even more of a tangible thing, did the veterans crush these two people?
I don't get that feeling from the veterans.
Okay. But if they did privately, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Monk was on camera and you're not even a starter. You're fighting for minutes, and the bench we had to bail out, and we loved it because we actually do like stuff like that as fans.
Right.
We loved it,
right?
But as
the bravado that we think we're missing sometimes. Right.
But as a teammate, you say stuff like that in house,
right?
And
no doubt.
Like I say, keep it more in line with the karma, the spirits, and whatnot. Maybe it was if somebody in the Charlotte organization can connect that dot for Monk, going forward, maybe he'll be a little bit more humble with some of those statements.
Borrego, this is what I need you to do. Call Monk every morning, have him go to the weight room, shoot some jumpers, work on his defensive stance. I have this much faith in him left.
Now
it is a big season.
He did say that he planned on putting on 10 pounds of muscle this offseason. He did say that.
I think that's totally necessary.
Yeah.
That's one of
need to go for 15, 20.
And man, put on some muscle and watch some film, man.
Defense.
Seriously. Yeah. I totally see that.